Hey guys, today we're going to be discussing SMS Outreach. Why do we need SMS Outreach? SMS works because it's fast, direct, and scalable. We'll build a verified list, segment it, send short opener text, and immediately jump to a voice intro if there's any sign of interest. From the intro call, we book the demo where the real sale will happen. This rhythm will help keep your calendar full without relying on luck. Now let's talk about lead sourcing. Instead of spending hours scraping or buying sketchy lists, you can tap into the LaunchPoint lead store. Every week you'll have access to thousands of fresh, verified, local leads, already filtered for mobile numbers and decision makers. This will help save you time, ensures that your outreach actually lands, and will let you focus on booking calls instead of hunting for data. Now we're going to discuss segmentation. Not all businesses are going to react the same. Solo operators answer and decide fast. Established firms route inquiries. Segmenting allows you to tune message styles and objections that you'll face. The same opener to everyone produces noisy replies. Tailored openers produce clean, bookable conversations. Now, what about timing and cadence? I always suggest to respect the clock. Try to keep messages within a 9 to 5 window, local time, on weekdays. Weekend and off-hour blasts tend to spike opt-outs and restrictions. So when in doubt, be conservative with timing to preserve deliverability and goodwill. Volume and numbers. Scale horizontally with multiple sub-accounts and try to stay inside a steady daily pace, about 80 to 100 per account. Spread sends through the day to try to reduce flags. Use local area codes for each city once your A2P is approved. Additional local numbers on that account inherit approval. So once you have that set up, you'll be in a pretty good spot. And it's going to be very important, again, to try to reduce flags. Because if you come up as spam, barely anybody is actually going to answer and conversate with you. Now let's talk about the most important first step, the first text. Your first text is a short, low-pressure question. A good example is, hey, are you still taking new jobs this month? The goal is not to pitch, but just to spark a reply. Any non-negative response is your green light to call right away and start the real conversation. Now, how should we go about handling replies? In my opinion, a live voice wins. When someone replies positively, dial them right then. If they deflect with email me, treat it as a soft no. Acknowledge and redirect. Something such as, totally. 2 minutes on the phone tends to be a little bit quicker. Do you think you'd be free for me to give you a call real quick? Or maybe later today? The aim is human conversation, not long SMS threads. Now, how do we introduce the demo call? The intro call is casual. You're supposed to confirm their fit, learn how they get business, and tease the solution. Don't sell hard here. As long as you tease the solution correctly, you should be able to book the demo within about 2 to 3 days while interest is still fresh. If they try to schedule a week or more out, odds of a no-show spike rapidly, so try to keep windows tight. Follow-up and scheduling. Momentum is crucial. Try to push for demos inside 3 days and use varied follow-ups. Quick name pings, light reminders, or a proof snippet will work wonderfully. If they miss one demo, give a single reschedule. If they miss two, I would recommend just removing them. Try to protect your calendar and your energy. Now we're going to talk about pipeline tracking. It's always a good idea to use a CRM pipeline to try to help keep your movement visible. I always suggest to create smart lists by city and segment and maintain a re-engage column for people who once replied but went cold. You'll be able to squeeze plenty of extra meetings from these warm remnants. Deliverability and limits. Carriers watch closely for opt-out rates and delivery. If you hit temporary restrictions, don't panic. Just try to reduce hourly sends, improve your list hygiene, and try to tighten up your timing. Staying within sane daily and hourly caps keeps you under the radar and protects your long-term outcome. Now, what is the plan here? This would be your ideal 7-day rollout. Day 1, grab a fresh list from the LaunchPoint lead store, verified and ready to go. Day 2 to 3, import them into your system and launch opener text at a steady pace. The moment you get a reply, call right away and qualify with a quick intro call. Day 4 to 7, keep booking demos inside a 48 to 72 hour window to maintain momentum. By the end of the week, you'll already see a pipeline filling with quality meetings without ever wasting time, scraping, or guessing. Coming up, we'll be discussing social media outreach, how to leverage social media platforms such as Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, etc. to continue to build up your recurring revenue. I look forward to you joining us, and thank you for joining us today.